APT Jamie, can you hear me? Hello? Thanks, Judy. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Yay! But see, that was kind of an issue a while ago because when I first finally got on, everybody could hear me, and it just was like, no, we're not going to hear you anymore. We don't want to hear what you have to say. Okay. Judy, AJ, Tisha, CB. I'm glad you guys came back. Thank you so much. I hope the others will catch up to us in just a moment. Vaughn, you made it back. Billy, who so kindly gave me a super chat. Y'all, that was my first. Oh, thank you, Billy. Okay. Well, I'll have to explain again because I will. Hi, Jeannie. Glad you made it back. Thank you. Because I will just totally delete that because it probably still shows up, on my thingamajiggy, but we don't want to try that again, y'all. This time I'm not going to pop out chat because that's when it seems like we lost sound is when I popped it out. So no popping out. Okay, it'll be popping out. Hey, Devin. So anyway, I have flat surface syndrome. I said it so well the first time, y'all. And I pile stuff up, Happy Meal, extras, and leftover scrap bits and stuff. And I was going to throw them away, but instead I assembled them into folders that I liked it, what I liked it together at that time, which hopefully I still like. So I got a bunch of folders. And a live viewer will get to pick one in a minute. Okay. Malia. And I made this fancy journal from Happy Mail and such, and newspaper thingies from the grocery store. And that was our first one. I feel so repeaty. And this was the second one. And our little ta-da girl comes out and she goes, ta-da! Ta-da! And then this one's got a little pocket that holds our black cat paper, or firecrackers, and it's got a little hidden journaling spot in there because I like little hidden journaling spots. And this is Dot. She was a magazine image, and I enhanced her with diamonds and gave her her own little kitty cat. So Dot. And then the back side is just some stuff we collaged it on, and a little hidden journaling spot because I like that. And then that's the poem I read last time. If I can, I'll link to that in upper right hand corner so y'all could hear that poem. It's a real fancy poem about y'all. Hey, Button. But yeah, I don't know. Something's messing with mine. I've had issues. I had to restart the computer like 3 times. And then we were going a while ago. And then the sound just like, no, I'm not going to, you can't talk to nobody. Can't do it. So this is what the page we're going to work on today. It's been pre-gessoed. And now I need one person or whoever gets the first number between 1 and 33 gets to pick the folder we're working out of today. So 1 to 33, pick a folder. 21 it is, CB. Let me write that down. So 21. Where's my pens? You'd have thought I'd been ready. Got discombobulated. What'd we say? 21. Oh, CB wants to be 21 again. Okay, let me count the folders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, holy cow, 19, we're getting there, 20, 21. Ooh, 21 feels a little fluffy. So we might have a lot of choices today. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm excited. 21. Lucky 21. Oh, we got some yellowies and some scrap paper and some stripeds and ooh, he's and more stripes. It was a striped folder. Ooh, we got a giraffe, y'all. Giraffe. And here's some book stuff. So it's oranges and yellowies and ooh, jelly print. Looks like one of mine with the Patty Tolly Paris stencil from Stencils. Oh, and here's another one. Ooh, y'all. Okay, well, I think we're going to have to use the giraffe. I mean, you know, it's a giraffe. Thanks, CB. You did good, girl. So let's rip them out. Cynthia, Irma, Aunt Beck, how's everybody doing? Y'all know I'm not that great at looking at chat. Just giving heads up, y'all. So get rid of that stuff. Put this back in the folder because I don't think we'll use that part. But we're going to use the giraffe because giraffe, y'all. We're just going to hand cut him out. AKA tear him out, rip him out. Okay. I know we're going to use him. We might hang on to this for the words. And I do like the number 412. So we're going to keep that number. We'll set this aside. I don't know about that one yet. So, who's Monique? LOL Monique. Who is Monique? I only know ID names for the most part. Just saying. That's a fun little thing. Okay. We have lots of stripes. I like that. Or do we like this one better? Kind of makes my eyes go, ear. Or can just go with plain orange. No, don't like that one so much. I don't know about that one either. Oh, wait, here's something. Oh, we got a deer, a buck, a couple bucks. No, just one buck. More, Y'all, I'm at a loss. I think this one's my favorite. What do y'all think? Any opinions? How do I set up my folders? Random, but not random. Because I stack junk up. Let me see if I can find a picture on my phone of how I normally, well, I have a stack over here. So, come on, phone. Can y'all see that okay? Ish. That's how I normally stack stuff up. And that's how it all was. I had some junk shoved in folders, but I just mostly stack up like this. My current stack is about twice this high. And I was going to throw some stuff out because I'm like, oh, I'm just tired of this clutter. But as I was putting it apart, I was noticing I liked how things looked together. It could have been colors. It could have been the images that I liked together. I really don't know because this was a couple of years ago. And when I go to do, I keep pointing behind me. Y'all can't see that. When I go to do the next stack, I will try to film that. And then maybe we can figure out together how I how I do it. I just take things and I'm like, yeah, I like that with that, and I like that with that, and then I just stuck them in a folder and decided a couple of years ago that I would eventually go live, which I finally have. So, oh no, I lost her. Did I get lost? You missed the answer. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh, it's dry everybody. I wonder if it's me. I have no way of knowing if it's me. I don't know. Yes, these were Patty Tolly Paris stencils and jelly plates. But I think these are ones I did and not necessarily some she sent me, but it could have been the other way as well. So I just put different things in the folders that I like from a big stack of crap. YouTube today. Yay, thanks, Button. I appreciate that. You got my back. So I think we're going to use this one. Pretty sure we're going to use that one because I like it. I like that one. I don't know why. Let's tear some edges so we can get a little rippage going on. We'll go that way and then we'll go this way. Oops. Oops. I don't want that much white. We'll go this way. Go something like that. That means we got to paint the background, y'all. Gotta get out some paint. Let me get rid of this stuff. Let me go throw it on the floor behind me. Y'all didn't see that. And don't tell anybody that's what I did. So we're gonna put some paint on here. Let me find something I can paint on top of. That's the thing about my live my live shoulders, my live shows. I don't know what folder we're going to pick, and I don't know how I'm going to be led into doing whatever we're going to do. So let's pick a color. Let's pick a color. Who's picking a color? $20. At least 20 by now. What? We need 20 thumbs up. Yes. Billy called it 20 yeller. Yeller it is. Okay. Now I'm getting some different yellers over here. Okay. So we have 1, 2, or 3. Number 1 says it's a golden sunrise. Pink. Of course, Vaughn. Number 2 is just says yellow, Amarillo. And number 3 says dark yellow. Okay, the first one picked was number 2, so we're going with number 2. Number 2. So I'm totally going to put this one on Billy. Billy, if it comes out like carp, we know who to blame. So we're just going to smear that around the edges. Come on, get some out there. Get my brush just a little wet. Just a little. I finally got rid of my old yucky glue brush and broke out this new one. So this is my new glue brush. It's a pretty good size for that. Does it feel like I'm yelling? Because it feels like I'm yelling. I don't know. Anyway, I use it for the gesso because, you know, gessos can chew up a brush too. And glue definitely enhances the brush life. Yellow, third chakra, solar, all about me. It's the center of your chakras. Put a little water on there. I don't need to worry about the middle because we're going to cover that up with our scrapbook paper. Good enough. Okay, see? Oh, look how happy that looks. Y'all, that's just so happy. So I got, do y'all ever use those Clorox wipe things? Just asking. I'm not promoting, I'm just asking. Oh, thanks, Fawn. So this is the container that those Clorox things come in. And I'm trying it for a water doohickey because it's got this nifty little doohickey right here that you can slide your brush in and keep your bristles down in the water, but not your whole brush. That was my idea when I saw that. I thought I'm going to use that because, you know, it's treasure and you can't throw treasure away. There's too much white on there. Okay. So we're going to do that. Is our giraffe too tall to go on our page? I want the numbers. Well, we'll just have to trim him. We won't cut his feet off because then he would fall down if he didn't have any feet. But we're just going to make them shorter, more shorter. Like that. And I don't like all that. Yeah, he'll work. He'll work just perfectly fine. I'm going to tear this blue off because it's distracting me. I might be sorry, but, you know, we're going to do it anyway. Just a little. Come on, be careful. We don't want to take his face off. Y'all, giraffes are really cool. My husband and I went down to our local zoo. Well, it's not local. Well, it is. It's, you know, within 50 miles, I guess. We went to Houston, the Houston Zoo, and they had a new baby elephant. They did have little elephants too, but they had a little baby giraffe. I'm gonna use the scissors. It's not making me happy. Anyway, it was the cutest little thing. It was, of course, way more taller than me, and it ate some whatever food that I had for it. It ate it right out of my hand, y'all. You gotta make your hand real flat. Can you see that real flat? So it don't bite your fingers. It's like when you're giving something to a horse and make it real flat. I didn't like feeding camels though, or llamas. Sorry, llama people. Oh, that's better. That makes me more happier. Them llamas, ugh. More especially the camels. I had one attack me, y'all. I'm telling you. We was with our car club many years ago on a cool bus. That's a private school bus that they named Cool Bus, you know, because you're cool now. And we went to a little safari place up around Bryan College Station, Hearn, somewhere up in there. And there was this camel, or not, yeah, it was a camel, and he wouldn't leave me alone. He stuck his head inside the bus and knocked me down. I tell you what, I could have broke a hip, but I didn't. Mean old camel. Made me scream like a little girl and everything. Oh my God, somebody's calling. They've got the wrong number. Oh, hang on a second, y'all. Hello? Yes, just a minute, please. I'll be right back, y'all. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. Coming. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was my husband's surgeon calling to find out how his face is, if it's fallen off yet, which it hasn't. Anyway, oh, he looks tough now. It's got that scar across his face. Well, I don't know. It's not scarred yet. It's just happened. So I think we're going to do something like that. That's awful big. So did y'all miss me while I was away? I'm reading the chat. Oh, free zoo. No, Houston Zoo, you got to cough up the money to go in there now. And it is not inexpensive anymore. So we don't go anymore. We figured, we've fed the giraffe, we've ridden elephants. What else do we need to do? Yeah, I'm liking that. Why don't we just totally cut him out? I'm finding this distracting. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just distracted. Be careful. When I used my Silhouette Cameo, I think I downloaded a giraffe cut file. But then I just don't use that thing that much. I should try to sell it. I've used it like 5 times. That's it, seriously. Okay. We're getting there. Not cutting feet off. We're doing pretty good. Anyway, when I do these SCUFS, Studio Cleanup File Folders spreads, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I have no idea. Oh, I thought that was another leg. It's a tree trunk. I'm thinking about maybe selling my Cameo Silhouette, Billy. Because I really just don't, excuse me, I don't use it. I've only used it like 5 times. It's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. There wasn't anything wrong with it. What's it done since it's been sitting there? I don't know. Yes, I like that more butter. Safia, who do you keep calling Monique? Is Button's real name Monique? The other Button, Safia Button? Yes, it's electronic, Vaughn. You plug it into the computer so that you can lay out your cut files on the thing and then tell it to cut. It plugs into the machine, it all plugs into the computer and stuff. Yeah. You want it, please? Really? Okay, Vaughn. I'll be calling you or texting you or emailing you or something. Sounds like a plan to me, Vaughn. So something's keeping that from scooshing. Can y'all see that okay? So I'm liking that. I'm liking that. We could actually put the numbers behind him like that or in front of him. I want the numbers, y'all. I'm kind of liking that. What do y'all think? What about CB? Exactly, CB. Sapia is a button, but not Monique. So Monique is button. We are officially button. Other button and other button things. Yeah. You know what? He could be running a marathon. He's going to run over here to see Henry. So, okay. All right now. What else? What else should we do? We got to do kind of more collage than that, don't we? We could stencil. Let's put some stencils back there on the yellow stuff, y'all. I got these little stencils from iStencils that I didn't use on the hangout the other day. Which one should we use? Should we use the leaves or that one? Not that one. These. Number 1 or number 2? Number 1. Number 2. Number 1 or number 2? So Billy's got number 1. Devin's got number 1. Number 1 it is. Number 1, we got a winner. iStencils.com. This particular one is called 05-00031R with the letter SE. Now it says R because it's repeated. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me get a poke tool. There's like these images over here. It's kind of like, no, you can't see. It's tall. Can't that tall. Anyway, there's this little etched image right here, and you match it up to the stencil, and then you can actually match it up and go on forever. Okay, now we need a color. Who's picking up a paint color? Not yellow. You're making most of yours? Oh, that's wonderful, Billy. It is pretty. I do. I like that one. That's why I bought it. I'm like, I need that one. So what's our color? So this search we have, but we've already got yellow in the background. Orange. Orange. CB says, orange, you're glad I picked orange. I don't have many oranges. Okay, here's our orange. Number 1, number 2. Is number 1 better or number 2? How about 3 or 4? Number 1, number 2. Number 2. Sappius is number 2. Y'all just taking this whole decision making thing right out of my hands, and I love it. Okay. I got the all important sponge. It's okay. It's been washed, sort of, a little bit. Okay. Now let's see how good I can stencil. Without looking. Now we don't have to go in the middle because that's going to be covered by our scrapbook paper. So we don't have to go there. And I'm not going to worry about matching up because I'm not going to worry about it. That kind of girl. Well, not totally. Not usually. Oh, yes. Yes. Good choice, y'all. Happy up there. Get some happy on here. Now, orange is the second chakra. You didn't know you were going to get a chakra lesson, did you? I didn't either. Orange is the second chakra. It's the sacral. It's where creativity comes from, y'all. Just saying. If you're not feeling too creative, try drinking some orange juice, wearing a yellow or an orange shirt, that kind of thing. That will help that chakra wake up a little bit. Woo-hoo. Put a little right there. All right. All right. Yes. Okay. I need a little baby wipe so I can semi-act like I'm cleaning the stencil. I do clean at them, sort of. Let me get, let's mess up this one. This. A little orange on the back of this scrapbook paper. Because this to me is kind of cool when you do this, when you just have just used a stencil and it's still got, you know, not totally dry paint on it. And you take a damp baby wipe and kind of wipe over it. Else, and you just get that little bit of paint transfer, y'all. And it semi-cleans your stencil. Roll it over, do that because that's what I do. But you got to be careful because we got little sharp pieces on here and we don't want to bend them up. But should you happen to bend it up, I haven't, but should you happen to, you can just momentarily hit it with a heat gun for like, okay, that's enough. And then just take a little thing and smoosh it back down and it'll flatten it right back out. Be almost as good as new. Used it, it's not as good as new anymore. Just saying. So there we put some decoration on that paper. Okay. That looks nice. It's making me happy. Yes. Okay. I feel like I want to put some of this on there, but I want to cut it out. And I think we're going to go right there. I don't know. This may not work. It's just my head tells me that's what I want to do. We can cut off more. We'll just cut off right here. Like that. Oh, it'd be like he going through a door of beads, y'all. Don't worry. If I don't like it, we're not going to do it. Ooh. Cut that one around. I don't like this long one. Let's get rid of this long one. Like he's going to run through the jungle. What do y'all think? Maybe it could go up like that. I'm looking in the camera screen to see. Free range direct. Of course it is, AJ. Of course. Need some black marks. So yes, and but it's almost making it too heavy on this side. So let's cut up right here. Do some little squiggle wiggles. like that. And we're just playing. Don't be too serious now, y'all. Like that. Now it looks like he's back in a zoo. He could be exhibit 412. Kind of like a gnat. Looks more balanced. Oh, and this is a boy. It's a he, y'all. Put his feet like that. Oh, I need to cut that part out. Cut that part out. Be careful with his manhood. I don't think he would appreciate that so much. Oh, that's much better. That was definitely throwing it off, wasn't it? Okay. What do we think? I think I'm kind of liking that. Yeah, I know. The snippy. Who's Norma? Y'all confusing me with real names. Branson is Norma, but I always call her Branson because I like the sound of Branson. I have a local friend named Norma, and when I say Norma, that's who I'm talking about, Norma, my local Norma. Not that she's loco in the cabeza. Cabeza's your head, but you can't see me pointing at it, so I think I'm kind of liking that. And of course, I may leave this open for a pocket so I can hide some little journaling. Oh no, we'll leave a pocket right there. Or 412 will be our pocket. We need to round these just a little bit. We'll just go round and round and round and round. Get that just a little more. It was straight. Not anymore. Oh yeah, I like that. More butter. More butter. Okay. Okay. I like that. Does anybody feel like we need to add another color back there or stencil another color? I'm feeling like I need to, but I don't know. Let's use the leaf one. Not put these yet and not put this yet. Let's glue this one down. Let's glue this one down. Who's got the who put all the glue sticks up? I tell you what, when y'all clean up after a project, it sure confuses me. Let's get a glue stick. There. That's a glue stick. Doesn't have to be perfect because we've already decided or we already know that I am not that kind of girl. I expect all of y'all to be that kind of girl, but I'm not that kind of girl. You're still cleaning up from that? I did okay. I had most of my stuff in baskets and junk like that. One of them, that collage one, goes back in a little doolaller. I don't know what that thing's called. It was like in a drawer. So it just slid right back in. I didn't have to worry about a thing out of it. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay. Is that how I had it? That doesn't feel right. Is that how I had it? Y'all can't see. Is that the right way? We did it that way. Which way? I'm waiting. This way? This way. I don't remember. I know what's my problem. Point down. The point down. Like that. Now this way is right. Yes, Billy, this way is right with the point down. One more yes is all I need. Now we get a no. Zandra, hello. Okay, this way. It's down. It's done. Let's squish it out. Smooth it over. Okay. Close that paint. Close that paint. Okay. All right. Now I want to add the leaf stencil from iStencils, y'all. I know we said this the other day, but I'm going to say it again in my own videos. Okay, y'all? They have excellent surface. They have excellent service. And their stencils are pretty stinking good, too. Just saying. So, now we need to pick another color. And I'm thinking maybe that tealy-like color-ish. Do I have a color like that? I don't know. Does teal sound good to y'all? Light blue? Well, that could be a teal. It's called Ocean Breeze. You think we should do the swirly thing too? That's too much. All right, we'll try the light blue. We're just, tell you what we'll do. Let's just mix them together and make them into friends. We'll put, oh, not that much. Holy cow. It's just paint, y'all. But I don't want to use that much. There. There we go. The hole has got the, you know, when the lid, the little tip of the lid breaks off in there, so that hole is occupied. We'll make a new color. Here's a little palette knife. We'll make them friends. Oh, I think we're going to have the perfect colors. Perfect. Perfect colors right there. Just saying, I'm sure of it. Okay. Get a clean sponge. I know you want me to use the swirly one. I'm going to use that leaves. I like the leaves. We're not going to do a whole lot. And leaves is, this one is 0900034R. Me matey. So we're just going to do a little bit like that. Oh, I like it. Oh, it makes me happy. And we'll pull that in on this part. We'll pull some of that up here. That's going to be covered up with our little jelly print. Oh, y'all, it's so subtle. It's perfect. Some good thinking heads. I'm just saying. I like hanging out with you. You're really good thinking people. So clever. What's a pirate's favorite letter? R. Am I right? Or it could be A. It's a perfect stencil, y'all. I'm glad. Can y'all see it? Can you tell? Hang on, I'll get a close up. Hang on. I'm gonna put some right up in here. I don't know if we'll be able to see them, but I'm gonna put them here anyway. Because they could just be all overlapping. Because this is art journal fun. Yes, yes, yes. Ready for my close up, Mr. DeMille? Look. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Making me happy. Making me happy. Let's hit it with the blow dryer. I mean, the heat gun. Heat gun, y'all. Because I feel the need to put some matte medium on there. Oh, I like it. It's there, but it's not there. It's subtle, perfect color. Near perfect color, perfect color enough. Don't forget to dry from the back for just a minute because it's not that wet. I've been watching Wendy Williams. She was on at the hospital the other day, all day long. I don't know how she had so many shows on that day, but it's just like long. How you doing? Okay. Matte medium. I said I wanted to put some matte mediums on there. Keep my matte medium in a dish liquid bottle like all normal people do. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to use the heat gun again now. Well, so it goes. I think that when you add matte medium, sometimes it kind of deepens the color just a little bit because it does. It changes the color just a little bit. So, thanks, AJ, if you're talking to me. Thanks, AJ, if you're talking to me. Put a little heat gun on it, y'all. Oh, this heat gun's is been dropped a few times, so the high doesn't work anymore. I only have low. Working. Still working. Thanks, Devin. I appreciate y'all being here. It really makes me happy not to be alone. How many people do we have here right now? How many people does it show? Because I don't have that screen. I can't seem to open more than one screen. My computer is a dinosaur. 25. Woo-hoo. Don't forget the thumbs up, y'all. Okay. I think that worked. All right. All right. So we'll put one here, one over here. Mr. Giraffe is going to go right around there because he's our focal. He's focal. Our number 2, 412 is going to go right about there. Let's put a shadow. Only the shadow knows. Let's put a shadow around him. What is that? No, let's use the Stabilo. Stabilo. But we're not going to go over the number. It's just going to be, I know I'm putting the shadow on there before I put him on there. Because I didn't want to ride on him like just give him a little pop up. Just wait for it. I know this is not the normal way to do it. This is what I have that works most often for me. For me. My water brush. Looly looly. Hopefully it'll work this time because it's on camera and things don't always seem to work out when you're on camera. Just saying. It's different. I don't know how come it comes out different, but it will. I have a friend, she doesn't like the halo looking effect. She likes it more blended out. I kind of like the halo effect. What do y'all think? I have to wait for lag because, lag's like 2 days away. Ugh. Do y'all like the halo-ish effect or the more blended out effect? Shh, be very, very quiet. We're hunting giraffes. And don't be surprised if I call the giraffe an elephant because I like elephants and giraffes. um, that's more spit than I'm capable of producing. Dry mouth on the sinus medicines that dries y'all up. Yes, the giraffe, April's baby giraffe. But we had a baby giraffe here at the Houston Zoo. But it's been a few years ago. It's been a long time, y'all. You see, he'll go right back in there. And see how it's just a little bit, just a little bit. Except I don't like this part. It looks dirty. Must be his dirty bits. Now it won't come off. Now it won't melt out. Come on, melt, melt. Well, there you have it. That that international YouTube giraffe, she had another baby, didn't she? Or is she still having a baby? If the giraffe is your totem animal, that means you like to stick your neck out. See, stick your neck out. So we could have him like that. He could be like sticking his neck out. We could wear 412 could be his clothes. And he's sticking his neck out. I like it back here better. Okay. We decided we're going to glue this one all down. Get out the good glue now, y'all. Get the good glue. It's my favorite. It's my favorite glue. And this particular piece of mono printed cardstock, I'm pretty sure if I said it's the Patty Tolly Paris Dangles stencil, that I would not be telling a lie. Can anybody back me up on that? Your totem is a red-tailed hawk. Oh, Judy, aren't you the guardian? Mm-hmm. Y'all know, I know a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff. Sometimes I talk about it. Sometimes I don't. But that's what, when you, if you're traveling and you see a red-tailed hawk up in the trees along your journey, they're watching over you. Hmm. Because they're the guardians of travelers. Just saying, because that's what they are. Okay. So we got that one glued down. This one we're going to glue down. We are. We're going to glue it down. Elephants are the guardians of your memory, or of memories, not necessarily your memory, but memories. Elephants, it's trying to remind you of something. It's like tying a string around your finger, like they used to do in the way back olden days. Because you can't just say olden days anymore. You got to say way back. That's something I made up recently when I was talking to a niece. She said something, and I'm like, no, that's from the way back olden days. So it's official because I said it. So now it's official. Yeah, you have to remember that about the elephants. Yeah, elephants. Big elephants. I think some of us need bigger elephants than others. Okay. I'm liking that. This one's going to be a pocket. The 412 is going to be my secret journaling pocket, and its feet go down like that. Its feet go down like that. Put him back where you had him, like right there. So the 412 is going to be a secret pocket. It's a secret, y'all. You can't tell anybody. We're just going to sort of glue around 3 edges. But it doesn't have to be a total solid glue line, on account of it's not going to be a pocket that needs to hold money. Just saying. Thanks again, Billy. You rock. Just a little excess on the inside I want to get rid of. Whoops. No. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so that's going to go where? Right around there. Okay. Now, giraffe is a little more delicate, so we'll use a glue stick on him. Oh, you have a cozy sitting room. That's so nice. We don't have a sitting room. We sit in the living room, which is also the front room. Well, it's kind of the front room. And I know if any of us, being me or Johnny, decides we want to lay down on the sofa, on the couch, we can't do it because the dogs get upset, because then they're confused. They don't know where their spot is anymore, because we all know. And both of them are that way. Oh, don't put your feet hanging off. 1, 2, 3. There. Close enough. We just need to smoosh some of that black line out. That's why you should wait until you glue it down. I love y'all. I know that I say that in my videos, but it is true. Y'all help give my life direction. Uh-huh. Okay, now we'll pat him with the dry one. There. Let's hit him with the heat gun. Heat gun, y'all. Ha ha ha. Judy, I saw a dress the other day. My husband and I was walking around the mall, which we just walk around. We don't shop at the mall. There's not my boyfriend Clarence doesn't that work at the mall so much. So so we was walking around and I saw this maternity dress. I didn't realize it was a maternity dress, but I saw a dress in the window and I said, "Now I'd wear that." And my husband says, "Well, it's a maternity dress." And I'm like, "Well, no one would ever know the difference, would they?" Does it give him? Is it giving him 3D ishness? 3D ishness? Good. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Vaughn. Okay. You gave up the stretchies after the cancers. I know I said it out loud. Probably shouldn't have. Well, I'm fluffy, and I'm okay with that. For a while there, I was buying clothes. I don't mean to cover my. I was buying clothes because I wasn't happy with the way I looked. I mean, I know most of us aren't most of the time, but once I realized buying all these cute clothes and I still wasn't happy with the way I look because up how I look because that's just how I look. I just need to be okay with that. So I am now mostly sort of okay. So what do y'all think so far? I like him. I like him a lot. He just needs more shading, but I don't want to use the Stabilo all. We have a Charcoal Pinso. Charcoal? I got a Charcoal Pinso. Let's try Charcoal on this side. My little, what you call it thing. La 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 la. I saw when I watched the Journaling by Five um, Google Hangout thing again, or not again, but when I watched it, Dee Dee had requested that I sing a song. So I'm going to sing that song for Dee Dee right now. Musical, musical interlude. Just a musical interlude for you or me. Just we musical interlude. Oh, I do that out in public sometimes, y'all. I really do, and people just look at me, and then I hold my camera up. If I my phone, it's not necessarily on camera, but I'll hold it up and point it towards myself, and people think I'm doing something silly on purpose. So then it's okay. Before that, they just think I'm a nut. But if I'm doing it on video, it's okay. So if you ever feel like singing in public, just hold your phone up to yourself, okay? And then you do it, and people be all like, "Oh yeah, that's fine," because they're shooting an important video. So yeah, that makes it all more butter. Have y'all seen the giraffes fight on some of those nature shows? Oh my goodness. For such graceful, gentle looking creatures. Mm-mm. I would not want one of them to kick me or butt me with their head. Just saying. Just so saying. He needs a little ground, a little shadow underneath. Make him look like he's really standing on something, not just floating around. Okay. All right, y'all. We have put jewels on all our other pages, so we should put some jewels on our giraffe. So y'all need to think about where we need to put the jewels, our diamonds. I got the diamonds out, y'all. He could even wear pearls if we wanted to put pearls on him. I like those yogurt pants, y'all. I got me some of the denim yogurt pants, and I must say I like them. And you know what else? Yogurt pants are good for wearing under your regular pants in the wintertime. They help keep your legs warmer. You like the pearls? Yes, yogurt pants. Because the people that look really good in them eat yogurt all the time, and that's all they ever eat. I myself eat more than yogurt. So we're going to use the pearls. Okay. On the dots of, on the dangles. We should put pearls on the dangles? What a brilliant idea. What a brilliant idea. That's a bigger one. We're not going to use that one. We're going to use the more smaller one. Or wait, we could use the bigger one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll use these and those. These and those. This and thous. Let's put out some good glue. Get the pokey tool. Let's pre-mark where we're going to put some of these. We'll put a bigger one there. I said I had 7 of them. Bigger one there. That's such a good idea. Whose idea was that to put the pearls on the dots? Turquoise, we will. I have some of those too. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put a 7 here because I don't want to put a bigger one in that little in the book crack. I know a lot of people don't approve of me saying book crack, but that's what it is. It's the crack of the book. Crying out loud. Am I still on screen? Well, for heaven's sakes. My husband is off work the rest of the week because of his face surgery yesterday. Nothing serious. He was just getting his regular, look at me, doctor, dermatological doctor. And the doctor says, well, what's that on your face? And my husband says, well, that's how I look. Ah! And doctor says, no, I don't so much. And of course, me from the peanut gallery, I'm like, well, take it off. That was last week when we saw the doctor. And so we saw him yesterday and he took it off. Now my husband looks like he's been in a knife fight. I told him it added to his brutally good looks. He loves that. We love our surgeon. Dr. Yee. Just saying, if you're in Conroe, you need to look at Dr. Yee. I think it's Michael Yee. He is an excellent surgeon. He has operated on me 3 times under anesthesia. Just saying. And he's cut now. He's cut on my husband 3 times in the office without anesthesia because my husband was, he's man. Okay, just saying. Dr. Yee got me here, and Dr. Yee got me here, and then Dr. Yee got me her on my elbow. So, and we love him. Okay, so I almost wish I had some square ones. Do I have some square ones? I might. I have some square green ones. They're not really gems. I stepped away from the camera. I have some purple. I don't think that would look so good, but we'll grab them anyway. Hey, y'all. I'm looking through the magic gem box. Got that color. That's too big. That's too long. No. Well, I sort of have square ones, sort of. These are mosaic. Well, they're called crystals. I've got a blue and a green and a purple, which is more of a gem, shining diamond. But that purple, no. The green would work. What do y'all think about the flat green, the square green ones on these square parts? Those are triangles over there. Thanks, Diane. How are you? Teresa, how are you doing? I hope I haven't missed anyone in greeting in the chat because I don't mean to. I'm just not a good chat watcher because I get all involved with what I'm doing right here. We're gonna put these little green mosaic crystal stickers, acid free, made in Thailand. By Mark Richards. Mark Richards, y'all. We're gonna put these on there because I think that would be cool. We might turn some of these triangles into square. I'm gonna do that. I better get out the black paint. Get out some black paint over here. Okay. Put these on before it dries. Put one right there. I don't know. What do you think? It's right there. I don't know. We'll just continue on like we like it. I mean, it's not horrible. It's kind of weird. It goes right along with me. Oh. Okay, let's turn. Let's turn one of these into a square instead of a triangle. That's a big, big thing. And we'll make this one a square too, like that. Wipe some of that away. We did put matte medium on there. Yes. Careful. Make that more square, more squarer. Try that. Let's try that. I gotta get heat gun, y'all. I sure appreciate y'all's help with this page. I don't have any triangles. I don't think. I've got hearts, petal shapes, and little teeny tiny diamonds, rectangles. I don't have any triangles. Do they make triangles? They should. Somebody should. Okay. That'll give us some on each side to make it look like it's supposed to be that way. Okay. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting giraffes. Okay, so we have 7 pearls and 5 squares. Let's put some let's put stardust, y'all, on the triangles. Because let's just do that. Now, I didn't want to put any jewels on these because they're too close to the book crack. Just saying. So we'll just put some stardust on that too. Make it look like it wasn't forgotten. Pretty sure this is the Patty Tolly Parish dangle stencil. Did y'all agree with me on that earlier? She's fabulous. Well, thanks so much, y'all. Oh, bye, Devin. Thanks so much for coming. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of y'all coming. Just makes me so stinking happy. If you weren't aware of that. Oh, no, I will put one on that. We'll make that one diamond dust. This is a jelly roll stardust. It's kind of a clear glitter ink, and it's my favorite because it picks up the color behind it. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Making me happy. I still feel like something's missing, but I don't know what. Y'all think anything's missing? Bye, Kathleen. Thanks so much for coming. Should we use a word? Let's go with healing rest. This is was a card that my husband gets from let me read to you who they are. Hang on. It's a group based out of Cold Spring, Texas. Angels in Action. Angels in Action. And they pray for people. They have like this big old giant prayer list. So he's on their prayer list. And they send him every now and again to remind him that he's being prayed for, which we so believe in prayer. I don't know if y'all do, but it works. Just saying. It does. Oh, yeah. We're going with healing rest. Even though the giraffe is running ish. Okay. Healing rest. What do you think? Do we like it? Yes, prayers work. That's right. Thanks, y'all. And Susan, I didn't see you sneak in. Hello. Okay. I think I like that. Hmm. Hmm. Where'd you put my glue paper? That's all I needed. Just needed words. Is even though my other ones don't have words, but this one needed words. Is mm, healing rest. Okay. Y'all know I used a whole glue stick the other day on that journaling by five thing over at Kathy Berg's. Speaking of other people, if you hover over someone's name in the chat, on the right hand side, there's three little dots will show up. You click the three little dots and it will say go to channel. You click on go to channel and it opens a whole new window and you can go look at their channel and subscribe to them, if you like their videos and stuff like that. Just saying, because that's what you can do. And I think we're going to wrap this one up, y'all. That's what I'm thinking. Where's my stick? Dream sequence. Okay. We're going to call it done. It feels finished. Got a little pocket for my little secret journaling. We got jewels on it, a giraffe sticking her neck out, y'all. Okay, so let me scooch him aside. Bring this back out. Get rid of that. So this stuff, this treasure, these are actually pretty big pieces of treasure. Okay. We're going to, oh, look, rest of that envelope, and this one, and this, maybe not that, and this, because maybe somebody wants some more of the tree stuff. That's going to stay in here, and this, a winner, somebody's going to win this, and they're going to get this treasure. Just saying, they're going to get this treasure. Let me get the bingo balls. That time of the stream, y'all. Everybody gets to pick one number each, and the one that picks closest to the number drawn will win. Okay. So you have between 1 and 75. Let the numbers go. Oh, let me type in go. Go. Don't leave before you pick a number, y'all. Yes, we're giving away a folder. What's left in the folder? You won't get the actual folder because that won't fit in an envelope very well. Is that it? Are we just down to 3 people, 5 people in the chat? La, 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 la. Has anybody heard how Alex Trebek is doing? No, don't answer that. I'll have to Google him and see how he's doing. All right. Just another lag second or two. Okay, so that's probably about it then. Okay, so I'm going to type in stop. Now we're going to pick the number. Oh. Come on, number. There it is. Where'd it go? No, it didn't come out. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, I'm nervous. 48. The closest to 48 without going over. So we got 42. Let me go back. Let me see if I can back up a little bit. 42. Teresa's Crafting Chaos. Can I get a second opinion on that? Yes. Okay. Let me write that down. Where's my paper with my write down information? Oh, Lord. Who took my paper? Well, I'll just have to write that down again. Okay. Oh, the number was 48. Okay, nobody moved. Nobody moved. Hey, Margaret, how are you? And she got, that was our number. And then she got 42 was by T. I always have a hard time spelling Teresa. Teresa, I'm going to need your mailing address. Pretty please email that to me. CAOS. Teresa Crafting Chaos. I like that name, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Your valuable time. I really do. Your kind comments. And those that of you that are watching the recording, thanks for watching the recording. I have another ball that popped out. I looked and I didn't see another one. I thought one had popped out too. So I hope that's it. Oh, it popped out at the back. Well, and it's long gone. Well, we'll just have to go with 48. I'll check the desk and the floor and all that later. Where's a thing? Where's a thing when you need a thing? I have it in the description box. If you'll check there, Teresa, or you can also, when you go to my home page, you can check in the and under the tab that says about, it's listed there as well. So, oh, you're sure it was 16? I'm sure you are, Margaret. I'll have to find it later. I didn't see it, and I'm guessing it rolled off on the floor. Okay. Thanks, Teresa. Thanks each and every one of you for your valuable time. You know it is priceless, and I just appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for coming, y'all. Thanks for watching, and happy art, y'all.